Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wardog TV. We want to thank you for joining us for today's broadcast of the 2025 4A Regional Softball Tournament being live streamed from Harley Turner Field on the campus of Miami High School. Today, Lady Wardogs will be kicking off the 4A Regional by hosting the Idabel Lady Warriors. We are excited to be live on Wardog TV, which is the official home of all live Miami Wardog sports, performances, and special event broadcasts. Our goal is to create an environment for students to gain real-world experience in production and content creation. As a result, we will provide high-quality broadcast and video content to Wardogs around the world. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the MHS student and teacher production team under the direction of Mr. David Frazier, who is executive producer of all Wardog TV events. A shout out to Kiara Richards and Ella Shelton, the two student productions managers here that are helping us out today for this broadcast. My name is Brian Mitchell, and I'll be bringing you today's action of this 4A softball regional. And we're set to have the first pitch here. Leading off for the Idabel Lady Warriors is number 5, Leandra Carter, center fielder. Idabel comes into this regional tournament with a 1-21 record, 0-11 in their district. They are the number 4 seed. Strike one called. Miami comes in with a 16-5 record, 12-2 in their district with the number 1 seed, and that's why they're hosting. Pitch 2, ball 1, 1-1 count. Beautiful day here at Harley Turner Field. It's going to be a great day, a lot of ball games today. Strike 2. 1-2 count on Leandra. For the War Dogs, starting in the circle today is Danae Green, who's shouldered most of the load for most of the year, pretty much all of it. 2-2 count. Foul ball, straight back. Still 2-2 count. For the 4A Regional, be 4 games on tap today. This is the first one, the 10 a.m. game. Change up. She just got a little bit on the end of the bat on it, just to stay alive. Yeah, this 10 a.m. game. After this, you will have the Hilldale versus Berry Hill. Pretty much these are the semifinals, this game and the next one's kind of the semifinals of this 4A regional. There's 4 teams. Another foul ball. There's 4 teams in this regional. The winner of this regional will advance to the Super Regional, which will be played next week. Oh, caught the inside corner. Strike 3 for out number 1. Mackenzie Cravens, number 2. She's a shortstop today for the Lady Warriors. Ball away. Here in just a little bit, I'll run down on the starters for both teams, starting lineups. Pitch number 2. Up. She didn't get it stopped in time, so. Yeah. Strike. Yeah, 1-1 count, 1 out. Fouls it off. 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 strikes. caught the corner for strike number 3. That's 2 outs, 2 strikeouts looking. Just caught the edge of that plate. Now, Adeline Clardy, the third baseman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. On deck will be the catcher, Kagan Bryant. Strike 2. Up and away. Nice job by Danae. They're trying to get the hitter to kind of swing at that pitch. It was up and away. Went back inside, swing and a miss for strike number 3. 3 up, 3 down on 3 Ks. At the end of the top of the first inning, we got no runs, no hits, no errors. Quick rundown of the starters for the Lady Warriors. Leading off, playing center field, Leandra Carter. Batting second, Mackenzie Cravens, the shortstop. Batting third, Adeline Clardy is the third baseman. Batting fourth, Kagan Bryant, the catcher. Batting fifth, Avery Johnson, second base. Batting sixth, Addison Boyd, doing the pitching today. Batting seventh, Kristen Jefferson, playing right field. Batting eighth is Mila Green, first base. And batting ninth is Mariah Gonzalez, playing left field. For the Lady War Dogs, leading off here, number 7, Hayden Pilkington, playing shortstop. Batting second, Carly Beckwith, second baseman. Batting third, Brianna Munoz, batting is third baseman today. Batting fourth, Macy Reinhardt, playing center field. Batting fifth, Logan Cheney, doing the catching. Batting sixth, Danae Green, doing the pitching today. Batting seventh, Aislinn Alsbury, playing first base. Batting eighth is Journey Griniger, playing left field. And batting ninth, Addie Douthit, in right field. This is the bottom half of the first inning. Leading off here will be Hayden Pilkington. And Addison Boyd delivering the first pitch here. Swing and a miss. Looked like she was having a little problem with adjusting to the speed. Ball 1. Yeah, the last Monday. Oh, we got a timeout on the field. Not sure what the umpire's going to talk to Coach Henry about. Must be the banging of the bucket in the dugout. Yeah, I think that's what it was. In Oklahoma, Activity Association does not allow that. So here, back to action. 1-1 count. Ball away. Ball 2. As I said, Idabel's coming into this contest 1-21. Number 4 seed in this particular region. Ball 3, 3-1 count on Hayden Pilkington, shortstop today. And ball up, ball 4. So Hayden Pilkington's up on a walk.
Second base, number 2, Carly Beckwith.
That brings up Carly Beckwith, our second baseman for the Lady War Dogs. First pitch, Hayden Pilkington's off, and she's going to be safe at second base. So now Hayden Pilkington's in scoring position. Carly Beckwith with ball one on her. Here's a chance to drive in the first run of the day. And she bunts it down to the pitcher. She's able to make the play, and that advances Hayden Pilkington to third base with one out.
Third baseman, 14, Bree Munoz.
Bree Munoz, third baseman today. That brings her up. She's batting in the 3 spot today. Look like ball down there. No wind today. Beautiful day. It's still kind of cool. It's supposed to get up mid-80s today, I believe, here in Miami. Oh, hit by pitch. So Bree is on by hit by pitch. That's got runners at the corners with one out. That brings up Macy Reinhardt.
Center fielder, number 11, Macy Reinhardt.
Be interesting to see here whether Coach Henry decides to send Bree to second base here. That's usually something most teams will try to do. And she does. So that moves her to second base. Idabel tried to pick off Hayden Pilkington at third base. Throw was low, but a nice stop by the third baseman. So runners at second and third, Macy Reinhardt. 1-0 count. 1-1 count. Looked like she kind of chased the high pitch right there. Again, as I said earlier on Monday they faced a pitcher from Commerce who threw it a little bit harder, so there'll be adjustment time here. She bunts it down and make the play, but that scores the run. Puts Miami Lady War Dogs up 1-0.
Catcher, number 24, Logan Cheney.
Low, and that brings up Logan Cheney with runner at third base. Ball in. Next pitch, pretty much same spot right there for ball 2. 2-0 count on Logan Cheney. Again, we have Bree at third base, Bree Munoz. 2 outs. Ball up, 3-0 count. See if Coach Henry wants to give her the green light here. Let her hit away. So I know the pitcher's going to not try to walk her, so she's going to throw something hittable. Maybe not. Ball 4. That puts Logan Cheney at first base. Back to runners on the corners. Brings up the pitcher.
0-0, Danaea Green.
Danaea Green. Good chance for Danaea here to help herself out. Score a few more runs. Ball up, and the runner goes. Safe at second base. Now she's got 2 runners in scoring position here. Base hit most definitely could give them a chance to score 2 runs here. Being up 1-0 already. Ball down. 2-0 count on Danaea. Doing a nice job here being disciplined and laying off some of those pitches. Up, 3-0 count. Definitely a take situation unless Coach Henry decides she's going to let Danae swing at something that's hittable here. Strike one. Caught that outside corner. Still a good hitters count here, 3-1. She's still got to try to bring something in there hittable. And she does. Danae pops it up to the right side. Second baseman goes off the second baseman's glove into right field. That scores 2 runs, puts the Lady War Dogs up 3-0. She got there and got underneath it just at the last second. It just kind of faded a little farther than what she had thought and went off the top of her glove.
Batting next, first baseman.
So that leaves her at first base. Brings up Aislinn Alsbury. First pitch, swing and a miss. Way out in front of that pitch. Swing was pretty much done before the ball even got there. Got to make that adjustment. Ball one. Tries to pick him off at first. Nice stop by the first baseman. And here we go, pitch number 2. Ball up. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball away. Fouls it off, straight back, strike 2. Two count. Two pitch hit to the right side. Second baseman is able to make that play for out number 3. Productive inning there for the Lady War Dogs. Scored 3 runs to go up 3-0 after 1 complete. Miami Lady War Dogs 3, Idabel Lady Warriors 0. After this game, it will be the Hilldale Lady Hornets, who's the number 2 seed, will be versus the Berry Hill Maidens, who's the number 3 seed. Hilldale comes in at 17-10 overall record, 11-3 in their district. Head coach Darren Riddle. And for Berry Hill, comes to Miami with a 6-20 record and 2-10 in their district. Head coach is Taylor McPherson. That game will be directly after this game. The winner of this game and the winner of that next game will then play at 4 o'clock in a winner's bracket final.
First, the catcher, number 11, Kagan Bryant.
And we're here ready to go here for the top half of the second inning for the Idabel Lady Warriors. Leading off be Kagan Bryant. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. And she's doing the catching tonight. I should say today. Usually it's a little later in the day. 10 a.m. start this morning. Definitely nice hit into right center gap. That's going to one hop the fence. She's going for two. And hit safe at second base with a stand-up double. Nice hit right there by Kagan Bryant.
Second baseman, number 6, Avery Johnson.
Looked like the pitch got up just a little bit. She's able to get around on it. Hit that well. So now Idabel has a scoring threat at second base. We got Avery Johnson up to the plate. She's second base today. No outs. Caught the inside corner. Strike one. Okay, pitch number 2. Still inside. She fouls it off for strike 2. First 2 pitches were inside. Almost be willing to bet this one will not be inside. There we go. Change up away. A little too far away. Brings the count to 2-1 on Avery. Up and away. That evens the count at 2-2. Pitch right down the middle for strike 3. 1 out. That brings up Addison Boyd, who's doing the pitching today. Still got Kagan Bryant at second base with her leadoff double. Strike 1. First pitch strike. It's always the pitcher's best friend. From that point on, you can kind of work away from the middle of the plate. Outside corner, strike 2. She kind of squared the bunt on that. I'm not sure if she was faking that bunt or if she was actually looking for something a little bit closer to the middle of the bunt. With 2 strikes here, I'm sure she probably got her going to swing away here. Inside corner, called third strike. Danae already, so far this game's done a really, really nice job hitting that inside corner.
Right fielder, number 9, Kristen Jefferson.
That brings up Kristen Jefferson, the right fielder. 2 outs. Still got a runner in scoring position at second base with leadoff double by Avery Johnson. Kagan Bryant. Strike 1, first pitch strike. Oh, pitch away on a nice curveball. Outfield, infield playing pretty normal. Fouled straight back. Still 0-2 count. That pitch she was pretty much right on as far as timing is concerned. Usually ball fouled off straight back. They're usually in time. Ball on the outer half. Hit it right off the end of the bat. I think we had runner interference, but Hayden Pilkington did a nice job of being able to make that play regardless of the runner interference. For the third out of that inning. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. Leaving the score still, Miami Lady Warriors 0. Miami Lady War Dogs 3, Idabel Lady Warriors 0. Sorry about that. after that game, after the Hilldale versus the Berry Hill game, after this one, then the loser of this game and the loser of that second game will then play. And then at 4 o'clock will be the winners bracket final, as I talked about. The 2 winners will then play at 4. And the tournament then will spill over into Thursday with a noon start tomorrow, with the losers bracket elimination game. The winner of that will then play for the regional championship against the winner of the 4 o'clock game tonight.
Starting us off, the left fielder, number 8, Journey Greniger.
Leading off for the Lady War Dogs here in the bottom half of the second inning will be Journey Greniger, left fielder. She hits it well to left field. The left fielder is able to make the catch for out number 1. Journey hit that pretty well right there. Pitch was up and in. She was able to get around on it, get turned on it, hit it pretty well at the left, just not away from the position player. Addie Douthit squared the bunt, took pitch number 1 for a strike. And hit by pitch, which puts Addie Douthit at first. So Addie Douthit is very fast. So I'm assuming probably first pitch here, she's going to take off for second base. I'm sure everybody in this place knows that, including Idabel. Yep. Not in time at second base. Okay, runner in scoring position. We got Hayden Pilkington up. It's ball 1 on the first pitch there. Great RBI situation here for Hayden. And ball away. That's ball 2. See if she was able to make that adjustment on the speed of the pitcher from her first at-bat to here. She walked back in the first. Ball 3. She's well on her way to walking again here in the second. If she's able to get on here, that puts a lot of speed on the bases for the Lady War Dogs. And ball 4. So now we've got runners at first and second. Both of them have good speed. Carly Beckwith comes up. She's our second baseman today. She had a sacrifice bunt back in the first. Pitch 1 down for ball 1. Ball up. Pitcher seems to be struggling with finding the zone here in this inning. First hitter got hit by pitch. Second one's a walk, and she's down 2-0 count here on the third hitter of this inning. Ball 3 up, so a 3-0 count on Carly Beckwith. Definitely a take situation here, but we'll see. Ball down, ball 4. That loads up the bases.
Next up, third baseman, number 14, Bree Munoz.
Loads up the bases with only 1 out. Brings up Bree Munoz. Munoz for playing third base today. As I said, the pitcher's struggling here early on in this second inning. Ball up and in. She fouls it off hard down the left field line for strike one. Big hit right here is going to bust this open. Pretty nice for the Lady War Dogs here. Ball up. 1-1 count, 1 out. Lady War Dogs already up 3-0, and they're threatening here in the bottom half of the second inning. Bases loaded, 1 out. The 3-hole hitter's up. Swing and a miss. Way out ahead of that one. Maybe a little up. One and 2 count. Fouls it straight back. Able to foul that one off. Looked like it was off the very end of the bat. She was way out ahead of it. All the Lady War Dogs are going to have to make that adjustment here. Ball up and in for ball 2. 2-2 count. Still a big hit right here by Bree. It's going to break this game open. Oh, hit by pitch. Looked like it may have slipped out of her hand. That brings Addie Douthit in to score. Moves all the runners up. Still bases loaded, 1 out. And they've decided to call timeout here and visit about it a little bit. Maybe settle the pitcher down a little bit. It kind of makes it tough and puts a lot of pressure on you and your defense when struggling to throw a strike. Sometimes it's a good timeout right here to kind of regroup and everything. Definitely make a big difference. So we got Macy Reinhardt coming up here for the Lady War Dogs. Still just 1 out and bases are loaded. Lady War Dogs are up 4-0. And we're still in the bottom half of this second inning. Again, a big hit right here is going to score a couple. Way ahead. Swing and a miss. Just got to stay back a little longer. Little longer. Nine ground ball through the 5-6 hole here. That's going to score 2 runs. Nice job of hitting right there by Macy Reinhardt.
The catcher, number 24, Logan Cheney.
That scores Hayden Pilkington and Carly Beckwith. And Bree Munoz advances to second. So we got runners at first and second, 1 out. Lady War Dogs up 6-0. Still bottom half of the second inning. Logan Cheney, first pitch, ball down and in for ball 1. Macy with a nice hit right there to get 2 RBIs. Second pitch here coming to Logan Cheney. Little too much inside, ball 2. On deck, we got Danae Green, who's doing the pitching today. Another ball up, 3-0 count. As I said, definitely a take situation here unless Coach Henry gives it a green light on something hittable. Maybe her favorite pitch, the one she hits well. Ball caught the inside corner for strike one. 3-1 count. Still a good hitter's count right here for Logan. Ball up, ball four. That loads him up again. For Danae Green. Another big hit here by Danae. Definitely would help her situation out being in the circle today. Pitch one, got away from her. Ball one. I'm not sure what they're banging on out there, but someone's going to complain about that and we'll have to stop it. I'm not sure what it is. Another ball there. Ball two. Got several of the students from Miami High School, junior high, that came out today to root on the Lady War Dogs today. May not be able to see them in your picture down the left field line in the bleachers. Some out in left field behind the fence as well. It's always good to have that extra support out here when you're playing, especially in a regional tournament. A 3-0 count on Danae. Ball four. That walks in a run. That brings in Bree. Everyone else moves up one. Danae ends up at first. And we're going to have a pitching change. Looks like we're switching the shortstop and the pitcher. The new pitcher will be Avery Johnson, I believe. I can't see her number just yet. Want to get her? Yep, it's Avery Johnson. So that's the second baseman. So I'm assuming that Addison Boyd went to second base. It looked like they were just switching things up there. But regardless of that, the new pitcher is Avery Johnson for the Lady Warriors. She comes in, down 7-0, bases loaded, one out. Not the most ideal situation you want to come into a game when you're in the circle and you're pitching.
Up next is the first baseman, number 4, Aislinn Alsbury.
Looks like the pitcher, Addison Boyd, went to short, and the shortstop, which was Mackenzie Cravens, went to second base. So those were your switches for the Lady Warriors. Aislinn Alsbury leading off here after the pitching change. First pitch was ball. Oh, hit by pitch. That brings in another run. Macy Reinhardt scores. Everyone else moves up one. That brings up Journey Griniger, who hit the ball well to the left fielder. Her last at bat. She hit it pretty solid. Ground ball towards short. Third base makes the play. They try to make the play at home plate, and they got her. So they get Logan Cheney at home on the 5-2 force play. And that takes Journey, goes to first base on a fielder's choice. Everyone else advances one run. Or one base, I should say. Still bases loaded. And Addie Douthit gets hit by pitch. That brings in another run.
The next shortstop, number 7, Hayden Pilkington.
And that brings Danae in. Everyone else advances. Still bases loaded, 2 outs, sorry. Hayden Pilkington leadoff is up. First pitch swing. She's still struggling mightily with that speed. The speed's a lot slower than what she's accustomed to. She's really going to have to make that adjustment. And she gets hit by pitch.
Second baseman, number 2, Carly Beckwith.
That brings in another run. And brings up Carly Beckwith, second baseman. And that ball was headed for her, but she was able to get out of the way. That puts up Lady War Dogs are up 11-0. We're still here in the bottom half of the second inning. They've scored 8 runs in this game, in this inning. Still 2 outs, bases loaded. Line drive down the left field line is fouled by about 3 foot. Took an inside fastball, it looked like. Tried to get it down the line right there. Was very close to getting it done. 1-2 count. And she checks it, but he calls it that she went around on it. So it's 1-2 count here, excuse me. On a check swing right there. The umpire said she went around far enough. Ball up, 2-2 count. Little inside, tried to pick off the runner at third. Nice stop by the third baseman. That brings a full count, 2 outs. Everything's a force, so all these runners will be taken off on release. And ball up. That walks her, another run in, so that makes it 12-0.
Next, third baseman.
Advances everybody else by 1 base. Bree Munoz is up, still 2 down. Ball 1. Hit by pitch. Brings in another run.
11, Macy Reinhardt.
Everyone else advances. That brings the score to 12-0. Macy Reinhardt's up now. Still 2 down. Bases are loaded. Macy had a 2 RBI single her last at-bat. Sacrifice bunt back in the first for an RBI. She's got 3 RBIs on the game so far. Pitch number 1 was a ball. Pitch 2 looks like it's up. Pitch number 3 right here. Up, 3-0 count. Lady Warriors pitchers are really struggling here in this bottom half of the second inning. Ball in, ball 4. for Macy. That scores another run. That brings Hayden Pilkington in. Everyone else advances.
Catcher number 24, Logan Cheney.
Brings up Logan Cheney, who's walked 2 times already today. Score now 13-0 in favor of the Lady War Dogs. Ball away for ball 1. Pitch number 2 on its way. Ball's hit, pop up, and catcher's able to make the play for the final out. Okay, run down. The Lady War Dogs are able to score 10 runs there in the second inning and 3 runs in the first inning for 13-0. Lead here starting the top of the 3rd inning over the Lady Warriors of Idabel. Lady Warriors pitchers have really struggled. I don't know exactly the number of walks or hit by pitch, but it's been several. Nice start here for the Lady War Dogs.
First baseman number 28, Mila Green.
Okay, up for the Lady Warriors here in the top half of the 3rd inning. Leading off is Mila Green. The first baseman, ground ball on the first pitch. The second baseman, Carly Beckwith's able to make the play for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. In the format that we have today, it's going to be crucial to whoever wins this game that their pitcher, assuming that the pitcher is going to throw the 4 o'clock game, to have as less of pitches as possible. Ball up and away. And they checked her, and she was safe, so it's ball. Ball 1 on Mariah Gonzalez, the left fielder. Mariah made a nice play back in the second on a ball hit by the Lady War Dogs. Hit well into left field, and she was able to get to it. Made a nice play. 1-1 count. Excuse me, 2-0 count. My bad. Strike on the inside corner. Pitch number 4 is away. 3-1 count. Ball 4. First walk of the day given up by Danae. Puts a runner at first base, and now we're back up to the top of the lineup, Leandra Carter.
Fielder, number 5, Leandra Carter.
playing center field. Got one out, runner on first, Mariah Gonzalez. Nice curveball there for strike one. Pitch number 2, up and in for ball 1. 1-1 count, 1 out. Lady Warriors you're going to have to come up with quite a few hits here, being down 13-0 here in the top half of the third. Ball in, and it gets by the catcher, Logan Cheney, and Mariah Gonzalez is able to go on to second base on the passed ball. So it's a 2-1 count on Leander Carter. Hit right here, possibly score a run. Fouled off to the right side. Looked like she's way behind on that fastball. So that's a 2-2 count, 1 out. Two pitch right here by Green. Ground ball, looks like it's going to, oh, nice play by Hayden Pilkington just to knock it down. That'd have been a very great play if she was able to come up with that one just to make it.
Now at second base, number 2, Mackenzie Craven.
I'd say that one probably should be ruled as a hit. And she, by doing that, where the ball was placed when it was hit, the runner at second was not able to advance. So we got runners at first and second with 1 out. Mackenzie Craven's up, the lefty. Swings at first pitch for a strike. And the runner gets caught going from second to third by the catcher. So that's 2 outs. And the other runner advances to second base. That still leaves Mackenzie Cravens up for the bunt. And Danae Green's able to field it and throw her out at first, and that snuffs out the threat that they've had going on there for out number 3. So no runs on 2 hits. No, excuse me, 1 hit, but no runs. Leaving the score at still 13-0 in favor of the Lady War Dogs. As I said earlier, it's going to be a full slate of games today. 10, noon, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Provided they all go on time. Those times are definitely flexible if needed. So Idabel coach talking to the umpire at this point. Not sure what they're doing. Not sure what they're talking about. I was just told that the mercy rule in the state of Oklahoma is they'll have to play 5 innings. And I'm assuming that if they're up 10 runs, the game would be over at that point. I'll have to check on that to make sure, and I'll report that more accurately here in just a little bit. Looks like we got a new pitcher for the Lady Warriors. Number 13 is McKenna Clardy. She comes in to pitch. Looks like Avery Johnson went back to second base. And we've got Addison Boyd at short. And the third baseman still Adeline Clardy. That must be all the changes. First pitch, ball up. Leading off is Danae Green. Counts now 1-1. Ball 2. Ball down. So Idabel's on looking at using their third pitcher here of the game. Down 13-0 in this bottom half of the third inning. Still trying to find an answer to where they're not giving out so many free passes. And Danae is at a 3-1 count now. See what happens here. It's a good hitter's count. She gets something to hit, and she did not. Ball's up. That's a ball 4. So Danae is at first. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner. Number 19, Paisley Young, will be doing the courtesy running for Danae.
Batting is first baseman, number 4, Aislinn Alsbury.
Aislinn Alsbury's the hitter now. First pitch, fouls it off to the left side. Strike number 1. And here we're getting ready to first pitch number 2 to Aislinn. With Paisley Young at first, the courtesy runner for Danae Green. Pitch is up. Try to pick her off at first, was not able to, not in time. Pop up behind the plate and out of play.
Left fielder, number 8, Journey Renninger.
Base hit by Aislinn Alsbury to left field. That moves Paisley to second base. Runners at first and second, no outs. We have Journey Griniger up, who's hit the ball hard in her first at-bat. First pitch, strike 1. Ball up, inside, ball 1. Ball down for ball 2, 2-1 count. As I said, Journey Greener, the first at bat, she hit it deep to left field, and last at bat, she got on by fielder's choice. And there's a base hit down the line. That's going to score Paisley from second base. And Aislinn's going to advance to third, and Journey advances to second.
Up next, right fielder, number 1, Addie Douthit.
So that makes the score 14-0, and we still got runners at second and third. And Addie Douthit comes to the plate. She's been hit by pitch 2 times already today. She's like a ball magnet today. Ball one up. See if she can keep from getting hit this time. Nice pitch. Nice pitch by Clardy. Yeah, McKenna Clardy. Sorry, I had to look that up. Nice pitch right there for strike one. She fouls it off. Ball. Another strike. Good job by McKenna Clardy. She's just a freshman. Coming in here as the third pitcher, as a relief pitcher for the first two. Done a really nice job so far. Full count on Addie Douthit. Again, no outs, runners at second and third. Lady War Dogs up 14-0. And the payoff pitch here. Oh, struck her out. Strikeout swinging on Addie Douthit. Nice pitch there by McKenna. So one out, runners at second and third. That brings up the top of the lineup, Hayden Pilkington, who's walked twice and got hit by a pitch once. So she's been on 3 times. Pitch number 1 is a strike on the outside corner. She's been on 3 times, scored 3 runs already today. And she hits the ball hard and well to center field, off the center fielder's glove. That's going to score 2 more runs, and she's going to go for a 3. And she's there. The ball gets away from the third baseman, but her slide is interesting to the point where she couldn't get back up to get to score the run there. She might have been able to do so. So she's going to advance all the way to third on the error. And Aislinn Alsbury and Journey Griniger both score. That ball was well hit out there to the center fielder. Another ball hit straight center field. Center fielder's coming in. Oh, a collision between the center fielder and the second baseman. I think the second baseman actually had it caught, and when they collided, it came out of her glove. Just a horrible mishap right there.
Third base, number 14, Bree Munoz.
Those are tough right there. They're both going as hard as they can to get that ball, and lack of communication sometimes can get you. And the collision really cost them on that one. That scores 1 more run. And Carly Beckwith, after the error, she was able to advance to second base. So now we have a short break right here, a timeout by the Lady Warriors. And looking through their roster, they only have 2 seniors. They're a very, very young team. They have about 5 juniors, it looks like. 5 juniors and a lot of sophomores and freshmen. So this is a very young Idabel team. Having to learn things the hard way sometimes. Well, back to action right here. Lady War Dogs up 17-0. First pitch is a ball. This is Bree Munoz. Ball 1. And the second pitch right here is on its way. Strike called on the inside corner. One out. Still here in the bottom half of the third inning. Nice pitch right there. Bree was way out in front of it, but strike two. Miami is able to come up with a few hits here in this, but it went behind the hitter on that pitch. I didn't know if it had grazed the hitter or not. Apparently not. So that's a 2-2 count. Carly Beckwith was able to go to third on that pitch, but it got by the catcher. Ball in the outer half. She hits it over towards right field line. It's fouled by about 3 foot. She hit it right off the end of the bat, it looked like. So that's a 2-2 count with 1 out. Carly Beckwith still at third. Lady War Dogs up 17-0. Pitch on the inner half. Line out to the shortstop. Tried to double her off at third base. Carly had gotten off there a little too far, but she was able to get back. So Bree was lined out to the shortstop for out number 2. Carly Beckwith was able to get back in time. So that leaves us with 2 outs. Runner at third. Macy Reinhardt steps into the box. Pitch 1, down for ball 1. Counts 1-0 on Macy, and she hits a foul ball down the left field line to make the count 1-1. Way out in front of that. Now, McKenna came in at a rough place, and she's did pretty well. I know Miami's kind of hit the ball and stuff here, but she's not walking them or hitting them. So they're making them hit the ball. Can't give your defense a chance if you're not able to give them something for Miami to hit. Regional tournament game and a freshman to boot. She's done a nice job thus far. Fastball up, gets by Macy on the swing. Got a 2-2 count, 2 outs. Bottom of the third. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Hits it well to center field. Center fielder is able to make the play for out number 3. Fly out to center field for out number 3 by Macy. She hit that pretty well. So War Dogs were able to tack on 4 runs in that inning right there to make the score now 17-0. Idabel will be coming up next. Adeline Clardy, the third baseman, will lead us off. Kagan Bryant the catcher, will be batting second. Avery Johnson, who's playing second base, will be batting third against Danae Green, who's pitched well today. Just a clarification on a mercy rule. Since the score is 17-0, it's 10 after 5 for playoffs. Regular season, it could be different depending upon district play. Coaches can't agree to it before then, but since we're starting the 4th inning here, that agreement must not have been talked about. So it looks like we're going to be going 5. New pitcher. Sorry, I made the mistake there. Hayden Pilkington's going to come in, do the pitching. Give Danae a break here, let her rest. Looks like if it turns out and they finish out the same way they were at right now, they're going to need her for the 4 o'clock game. Okay, so changes. We've got Hayden Pilkington's doing the pitching now. Pitch number one's hit well down the left field line. Foul ball. That had to be foul by inches, just barely. She hit that well. For strike one, just a long strike, but by golly, a few inches to the right, and that's a fair ball. Change up. Line out to third base. She hit that well, too. So a line out to third base.
The catcher, number 11, Kagan Bryant.
That brings up the catcher, Kagan Bryant, who hit a double her last at-bat. She's the one who hit the ball in the right center field gap. They've made some position changes here for the War Dogs. I haven't quite got them all yet, but I know that Hayden Pilkington is now the new pitcher. Bree Munoz went to shortstop. Carly Beckwith went to third. Paisley Young at second. Thank you to the crack team that we have up here in the press box to get me those changes. Ball up. Pitch number 2 from Pilkington. Little bit inside. The hitter was able to get out of the way. Change up was up and in. Ball 4. Okay, so we got a runner at first, Kagan Bryant. Avery Johnson's up, second baseman. Ball away by Hayden. In fairness to Hayden, she has not pitched much this year. Danae has done the bulk of the pitching. She's played shortstop most of the time, so Hayden's doing a nice job coming in here. Finish out this game. Give needed rest to Danae. I'm not sure the pitch count on Danae, but I'm sure it's probably less than 50 on the day. Ball 2 on Avery. Ball down. Ball 3. One out, 3-1 count on Avery Johnson. Ball up for ball 4. That moves Kagan to second. Avery Johnson's at first. We got one out.
Number 0, Addison Boyd.
Addison Boyd, who started the game off at pitching, she is now, I believe, at shortstop. But she's up here. So far, she had a strikeout back in the second inning. Called strike. That's a strike right there. 0-1 count. Runners at first and second for the Lady Warriors. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Still one out. 0-2 count. Runners at first and second. Ball in for ball 1. Good idea right there. She kind of crowding the plate. See if it backs her off a little bit, maybe a little bit. Nice pitch by Hayden, fouled straight back. Nice piece of hitting there by Addison. Still 1-2 count. Ball up, ball 2. 2-2 count. Again, following this game will be Hilldale versus Berry Hill. Ball away, full count. Full count, 1 out, runners at first and second. Ball up for ball 4. Now we got bases loaded, 1 out, and that brings up Kristen Jefferson, the right fielder, who back in the second grounded out to the shortstop. Pitch 1, up, strike. Strike 1. Excuse me, McKenna Cardy is now hitting. That must have been the substitution earlier. Apologize. And she hits a ground ball up the middle for a hit. That's going to score 2 runs. Not only can she pitch, she can hit too. Just a freshman. That scores the first 2 runs for the Lady Warriors. Runners at first and second, pass ball. For ball 1, that advances the runners. Now we have second and third, 1 out. Mila Green. Ball inside. Pitch 3 for a strike. Again, Mila Green's up. Runners second and third. There's 1 out. Lady Warriors are able to put 2 on the board so far this inning. Ball in. 3-1 count. Strike. Full count. Yeah, in fairness to Hayden, the more she's going to throw here, the better she's going to get. Fouled it off. Stay alive. Three-two count here. Payoff pitch right here. She hits it down the right field line. Foul. Still 3-2 count. Change up on a 3-2 count for a called third strike. Beautiful pitch right there. That brings up Mariah Gonzalez.
Number 4, Mariah Gonzalez.
Left fielder. Still runners at second and third. 2 outs. Ball up. Last at bat, Mariah was able to get a walk. She advanced around, but eventually she got thrown out at third base, trying to advance. Strike one, 1-1 count. 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Again, Oklahoma State Activity Association playoff rule is game has to go 5 innings. If the team is up 10 runs or more after 5 innings, then the game can be called by mercy rule. Ball 2. Strike. Full count. 3-2-2 here. No force, so the runners won't be going. And nice pitch there. Nice hit. Oh, not able to make the play. It's short. And that will score a run. That will score Addison Boyd. And everyone else will advance a base. Now runners at the corners. Leander Carter is up, lead off. Got 2 down. Tries to bunt the first pitch, fouls it off for strike 1. Ball down. So 1-1 count. Ball up, 2-1 count. Hits it to the right side. May be playable over there by Aislinn Alsbury, and she makes the play. Hits in her glove, kind of rolls down her arm, but she had both hands up there and was able to secure it for out number 3. So the Lady Warriors are able to get on the board now. Scored 3 runs there in that top half of the 4th inning. Making the score at this point 17-3. That'll bring up in the home half of the 4th inning. That'll bring up the Lady Warriors. Leading off will be Logan Cheney, the catcher.
Catcher, number 24, Logan Cheney.
Okay, starting off this inning will be Logan Cheney. Ball 1 away. Logan Cheney's walked twice today and popped out to the catcher at her last at-bat, 0 for 1 on the day. Ball hit to the right side. Strike 1. And the third pitch is on its way. Nice hit by Logan to left field for a single. Nice pickup by the left fielder by Idabel. That ball was hit hard on the line.
Paisley Young.
And when it hit, it kind of scooted away from her. She was able to get a glove on it, knock it down. We have a courtesy runner for Logan Cheney. Looks like Zoe Moore.
Courtesy running. Number 3, Zoe Moore.
That brings up Danae. Nope, we've got a switch. Paisley Young for Danae here. She squares the bunt, pulls it back. It was a ball one. Okay, and to Paisley, pitch number 2, squares. Again, the ball was not a good one to try to bunt, so she's able to pull it back like you're supposed to. 2 balls, 2 balls, and no strikes. Still no outs here. And McKenna, I'm out taking a little equipment adjustment. And we're back to action here. Still Paisley Young is still at bat. Zoe Morris came in for Logan Cheney to courtesy run. She squares the bunt once again, but the ball is not good enough to bunt, so she's at a 3-0 count right here. And see if she's going to take here or she's going to let her hit. Didn't matter. It was ball 4. Runners at first and second.
Next up, first base, number 4, Aislinn Alsbury.
Aislinn Alsbury, first baseman. Number 4 is going to hit now. Got runners at first and second. No outs. Not much wind today. A lot of sunshine. Field looks great. Great day to be playing. Aislinn puts down a bunt. Does her job. Gets the runners advanced over. Nice sack bunt right there for out number 1, but she did her job. Got 2 people in scoring position. Doing the little things. Doing the little things. Add up to be big things later on. Now we got Journey Griniger here. She gets a hit here. That's 2 runs because of her sacrifice bunt. To shortstop. She's not able to make the play right there. That's going to score 1 run. As Zoe Moore scores. That moves Paisley to third. And Journey stays at first base on the error by the shortstop. That brings up Addie Douthit, right fielder. Double steal. Addie Douthit right there tried to bunt that. I don't think she got it pulled back in time, so I think it's going to be a strike. But then we had the double steal going on. The catcher throws to second base, and the runner at third, which was Paisley Young, she's able to come on in and score. On the throw to the catcher, gets by him, and Journey's able to go all the way around to third. Addie Douthit's still up here at bat. And the ball gets by the catcher on a wild pitch there for ball 1. But Journey's not able to get home. The backstop's quite close here at Harley Turner Field. Some of those balls, they'll hit that backstop after a pass ball or so and come straight back to the catcher. So you got to really watch it. You got to have to go one way or the other to be able to score on a pass ball. Beautiful bunt right down the line. And she's safe at first, and the run also scores. I don't know if you can place that bunt any better than that. That was perfect.
Number 7, Hayden Pilkington.
6 to 8 inches down the line. away from the pitcher, catcher, and the third baseman so that you got time. They have to go farther to score, or to get to it, I should say. She stays at first. That scores Journey from third. Brings up top of the lineup here. Ball one on Hayden Pilkington, who's now doing the pitching duties for the Lady War Dogs. Ball up. It's ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3, Addie Douthed's able to go on to second base. And Coach Henry's decided she's not going to steal any bases or whatever, going base to base, up 20-3. Let them hit. This is as a coach, as an old coach, you just kind of hate these times. You don't want them swinging at everything, but you want them to stay disciplined. Otherwise, it may create some bad habits. But you also don't want to steal bases and take that extra base and stuff if you would. It was a little closer game.
Number 2, Carly Beckwith.
That was ball 4 on Hayden Pilkington. That's her 3rd walk of the day and 1 hit by pitch. That brings up Carly Beckwith with runners at first and second, 1 out. First pitch is away. Carly Beckwith is now playing third base for the Lady War Dogs after the switches, after the pitching change. Notice that McKenna's having some struggles out there around that in the circle on that with that rubber. She's slid the last 2 or 3 pitches here. I'm not sure what's going on out there. She's done a really good job up to this inning. She's struggled a little bit this inning. Up to now, she's done a pretty good job. Miami's had to hit the ball, and it hadn't been easy free passes. That's a 3-0 count. Ball 4 for Carly. That advances everyone up. The bases are loaded now.
Number 14, Bree Munoz.
Bree Munoz is up now. Today she's been hit by pitch twice, lined out to the shortstop. I stand corrected. She's been hit by a pitch 3 times. Lined out to shortstop. First pitch is a ball. She's got bases loaded with 1 out on the sac bunt by Aislinn Alsbury earlier in the inning. Ball in. They try to pick the runner off at first. Not in time. For ball 2. Next pitch down. There she goes. She looks like she may be overstriding a little bit and then slipping. Not sure. But that's a 3-0 count on Bree. See if Coach will give her the green light here. Up 20-3, you never know. Something she's able to get a bat on. Nope, way too high. Ball 4. That brings in another run. Addie Douthit will now score. Everyone else will advance a base. That brings up Macy Reinhardt. She had a sack back in the first with an RBI, 2 RBI single in the second, hit by pitch, and a walk. First pitch on her this at-bat is ball. We got timeout called by Idabel. Tough situation to be in as a coach. You're down 21-3. Tough situation. And again, this Idabel Lady Warrior team is very young. They're learning. Got nothing. They're just going to get better from this point on. They hang in there and they're going to keep fighting. You know, and they put 3 runs up in the 4th inning, so they're not going to just give up. They continue to fight and do it, making mistakes here and there, but, you know, you learn from those mistakes and you just continue to get better. When it's all said and done, these girls may have a pretty successful team in the next few years. That brings Macy Reinhardt. That's 2 balls. And here goes the next pitch for Macy, and it gets by the catcher. It's another ball. It's ball 3, 3-0 count. Runners advance. Runners at second and third now. 3-0 count on Macy Reinhardt. And the runner at third base got off a little too early. That makes it out number 3. I believe that was, the last 2 outs were made by leaving early on the base. I think that was Coach instigated that. Up 21-3, you don't want to continue on. And on that inning, the more you play, the more your team gets tired, and they're going to have to play the 4 o'clock game. So it looks like they're bringing Danae back in the game to finish out the pitching here, because this is the 5th inning, so we just need 3 outs here. And by the mercy rule, this will be 1 in the books. And Danae will come back in, and she's going to be facing Mackenzie Cravens. First at bat. And then Adeline Clardy, and then Kagan Bryant.
Mackenzie Cravens.
Okay, this is the top half of the 5th inning for the Lady Warriors. Strike 1. Foul ball down the first base line. I was looking for that. The ball was going right down the line. I was looking for it to hit a rock and go fair. But it didn't. Ball away. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Unless Lady Warriors come up with a big, huge inning right here to cut the deficit down to 9, this should do it after these 3 outs. Swing and a miss. First strikeout. Out number 1. Adeline Clardy.
Number 8, Madeline Clardy.
Pitch number 1. Swing and a miss. Fly ball out of play down the left field line. For strike number 2. 0-2 count. 1 out. Right off the end of the bat, ground ball back to Nan. She's able to make the play at first for out number 2. Kagan Bryant.
Number 11, Kagan Bryant.
Idabel down to her last out here of the day in this game. If it stands the way it is right now, they will turn around and play the first game after the Hilldale-Berry Hill game, which will be played right after this one. Ground ball hard to the right side for a hit. That's Kagan's second hit of the day. They're not going away.
Next up, number 6, Avery Johnson.
On the day, Kagan Bryant's 2 for 2. She had a double back in the second. She got walked in the fourth and scored a run, and she just singled into right field. That brings up Avery Johnson. Avery's 0 for 1 today with a walk. Hits first pitch right off the end of the bat to second base. And they're able to make that play for out number 3, and that'll be the game. Final score, Miami Lady War Dogs 21, Idabel Lady Warriors 3. Up next will be Hilldale versus Berry Hill. It's supposed to be a 12 p.m. start. I'm not sure how much time. They'll probably work on the field, probably maybe 20, 25 minutes, and the next game will begin. After that, then Idabel will play the loser of that game. Then after that, at 4 o'clock, Miami will play the winner of the next game. So I'm signing off at this point. I'll be back later on in the day. Go Dogs!